Morning. Welcome to another Waffle Wednesday. I actually don't know if I'm going to do these as often. First off, last week's one was very low on the viewings. I don't know whether they're boring, to be honest. You're basically on YouTube, as the content uploader, you get access to know how many people have viewed your videos and if it was popular, etc. And the questions answered one was the least popular of the last 10 uploads that I've done. So I don't know whether this is a good thing or not. I mean, some people obviously enjoy it and I enjoy doing it, but I don't want it to be detrimental to the actual channel about the car. So maybe I'll just do them infrequently, or maybe the questions thing was a bad idea. I don't know. Anyway, we'll crack on with what's happened this week. There was no car tinkering videos because, hurrah, both cars are working. Nothing to report. Went out all day Saturday anyway to a motorhome show in Peterborough, so didn't do anything on the cars. Sunday morning I fixed the temperature sender on the Allegro. That was registering high after I fitted that new one a while ago. Put the old one back in and it's all good now. So, but there was no videoing to do there. It was a 2-minute job. The fuel gauge is being temperamental again. Tried checking it was earthing okay. I think the arm's just had enough, so I've ordered a new arm. Went for a drive in the Allegro Sunday and everything was perfect. We ended up doing over 100 miles. Ran like a dream, so fingers crossed we're slowly getting there with that and we can start using it a bit more. Brings me on to what should we discuss this week is, after driving the Allegro for so far on Sunday, I noticed what I always used to notice when I had an old Land Rover, which is the lack of patience or the selfishness of other drivers when they see an old car pulling out on you and overtaking you in stupid areas because they don't want to be stuck behind you or whatever. So I think driving an older car actually makes you a better driver in a way. You certainly read the road a lot further ahead, checking junctions, because obviously with the Allegro and with the Maestro, no ABS, no driver. So there's another bell end now, look, can't stick behind you in my Kia, whatever. Yeah, it makes you a better driver, I think, because you're already preempting the idiots. Like to know your views on that one. Certainly we had a near miss in the Allegro when some absolute idiot pulled out of a side road, and we just managed to avoid it. God knows how. Cat-like reactions from a 52-year-old racing driver, what can I say? No. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Also, I did get told off last week for reading post-it notes on the dashboard, so I shall try, and if I do any questions thing, I shall try and do that statically next time. Although I should point out, you know, I'm doing this at a relatively low speed and it's only surely like checking a sat nav for directions, but I took it on board and, you know, that is that. So, future plans, if the Allegro doesn't play up, there's obviously not a lot of tinkering to go on, and that suits me, to be honest. I've bought it to drive. I will obviously try and do the little bits of videoing I can do, and also give you a bit more notice on car shows that I'm going to go to in the Allegro, so that if you wanted to come and poke fun at it, you can see it. So at the minute, 6th of September, that show at the British Motor Museum at Gaydon, which is now an amalgamated British Leyland, anything BL, anything Mini, is still going ahead. You have to book tickets for that. online because of the COVID thing now. Everything's registered online. So yeah, have a look at that. I'll be there in the Allegro, all being well. Then there's another car show, September the 27th at Newstead Abbey, which was once the home of Lord Byron, I believe. If you Google that one, there's a car show there. Now there's a bicycle in front of me. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we'll be, that's what we'll be doing. This is now nearly 6 minutes long. I'm also thinking that because last week's was 9 minutes, that's probably puts people off as well, and I did only want to do 5 or 6 minutes, so rather hastily and unplanned, we'll wrap it up now. I'll catch you whenever I catch you. Bye bye.